I'm Dara Halpin, the founder of Sheeta.ie, and you're very, very welcome to our YouTube channel. At Sheeta, we're on a mission to empower you to take care of your pelvic floor health. In this week's video, we've got a meditation for pelvic floor healing. This is actually inspired by somebody who wrote into us telling us about their struggles, and I felt for them. I've been there. I know how it feels to have your pelvic floor not working and not feeling good, and to feel like that part of your body no longer belongs to you. So we've written this meditation to help support you if you're going through a time like that, and to really help bring that conscious awareness and build that mind-body connection that's going to help you overcome those issues. If you're struggling with pelvic pain, incontinence or prolapse, it can be difficult to find ways to engage with these parts of your body and nourish them so they can heal and grow stronger. Meditation is a fantastic way to improve mind-body connection, to relieve stress and tension in the body, to reduce negative thinking, and even to manage pain. To have an enjoyable meditation session, you really don't need very much at all. But you do need to be warm and comfortable and have some peace and quiet for about 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to do this meditation lying down, the bed or the floor, it really doesn't matter. And you might need a couple of pillows just to help you get into a comfortable position once we get going on the meditation. So get cozy, put your phone on silent, close the door, and we'll begin. We're going to start by coming down into a lying down position. So move your pillows to the side. And this part does actually matter. Make sure that even as you're getting into a lying down position, you're making sure that you're comfortable. You're not stressing or straining any part of your body. You might want to roll onto one side and then come down into a lying down position. So we're going to start on our backs here with our knees pointing towards the ceiling, the feet about hip distance apart, resting on the floor. And we're going to bring our hands gently to our belly. We're going to start with just some gentle belly breathing. Now, belly breathing, they say, is the best pelvic floor exercise. It's really safe for everyone. And it really helps us coordinate our diaphragm, that's the main muscle of breathing, with our pelvic floor muscles. As we breathe in, the diaphragm moves down, squashing those organs in our tummy area, and the pelvic floor muscles move down and away to make space. And that is actually a release of the pelvic floor muscles. So they're going to expand as we breathe in, move apart, relax. And as we exhale, there's a gentle contraction and return of those pelvic floor muscles. So let's try that just for a few breaths. Your hands resting gently on your belly. You're just going to breathe in very, very gently. And as you do so, allow your belly to be soft, your ribs to move out in a 360-degree motion, and the pelvic floor muscles to release and move down. So just breathing in, allowing that gentle expansion, breathing out. Gentle return of the tummy muscles and the pelvic. Breathing in and out. So there's no forced taking of lots of air here. We're really trying to keep the chest still. Many of us breathe into the chest, and this actually adds to tension within the tummy and the pelvic floor. So keeping the chest nice and released, allowing the tummy to be soft, and the pelvic floor muscles to move out, down and away as you breathe in, and a gentle contraction as you breathe out. Now this is really subtle, so don't be worried if you can't really feel very much going on at all. That connection, that awareness will grow over time. We're just going to accentuate that contraction now. So breathing in, really thinking, expanding that whole pelvic floor area from the tailbone at the back all the way to the pubic bone at the front. That's all the muscles that sit underneath your pelvis. Now as you exhale, just allow a gentle squeeze as if you're trying to stop a fart, and carry that squeeze all the way forwards towards the pubic bone. And then when you want to, just release and breathe in. And again with that gentle squeeze. And release, breathe in. So no bum muscles squeezing here, no face scrunching, no extra effort. It's just an accentuation of what's naturally happening as you breathe out and releasing as you breathe in. I'm going to take that into some really gentle movement here. Just as you breathe out, tilt the pelvis, so tummy muscles down, belly button moving towards the spine, and the small of your back flattening onto the mat. Pelvis is tilting forwards. And then as we breathe in, allowing the small of the back to move away from the mat, pelvis is tilting forwards. Breathe out, engage the pelvic floor muscles and the tummy muscles, belly button to spine, spine to the floor. Breathe in, release. Allow that expansion to take the pelvis forward. Breathe out, squeezing the pelvic floor muscles and spine to the floor. And then releasing, breathing in, allowing that pelvis to tilt forward. So you have that gentle rocking motion now. Just explore that, move away from the breath. And move your pelvis forwards and backwards. And maybe even try 3 little gentle circles at the back of the pelvis. So that's just reminding us where our pelvic floor muscles are and how they connect with our breath. Next, we're going to take the feet to the sides, the knees to the sides. Feet touching each other if you can. It doesn't matter if your legs don't come very far here. We're just trying to release the pelvic floor muscles a bit. So pressing the feet together gently. Just want you to rock a little bit side to side. So knees going up and down in a side to side motion. And then come to settle somewhere gently in the middle. Hands on your belly. This is going to accentuate the release as you expand and breathe in. So releasing. And as you breathe in and exhale, return. One more breath here. Release, expand. Let go and exhale. Now we're going to move into meditation. So I want you to find a position that's really comfortable. If this feels good and you're stretching out your pelvic floor and it's gradually releasing, you might want to stay that way, but just take your pillows here and put one under each knee at each side. That's just going to support your legs so that your hips aren't under too much strain as we go through meditation. If you prefer, you can move back to the position we were in at the beginning, with our feet hip distance apart and knees pointing up to the sky. Or if you want to be completely laid out, you can take one pillow and place it under your head, another pillow under your knees, and let your legs fall as they will. This placement of the pillows here just helps to allow the natural curves of the spine to also be supported. We're going to be in this position for about 10 minutes. So let's just go back to our belly breathing and have a couple of breaths to settle in your own time. You can close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. If not, just allow your gaze to become soft, not looking at anything in particular. Hands gently resting on your belly, just reminding you to stay soft as we move into our pelvic floor healing meditation. Now continue this gentle, relaxed way of breathing as I talk you through this meditation. Your body is entirely unique to you. From the shape and size of you to the colour of your hair and skin, there is no one on this enormous planet of almost 8 billion people who looks the same as you. Your fingerprints and even the shape of your ears are so unique, they can be used to identify you and only you. Inside your body, the 30 to 40 trillion cells that work together to make you are organized in entirely unique ways. Your blood vessels and nerves connect all the cells of your body in intricate patterns, like tiny branches of beautiful individual trees. Your body is yours and no one else's. Your body is what allows you to be in the world and to experience the world. Your body is what allows you to see, to hear, to smell, to taste, and to touch. Your body is what allows you to feel warmth and cold, pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow. Your body carries you through all life's challenges. Life's challenges are like waves crashing on a beach. The waves change the contours and the shape of the beach, sometimes subtly, sometimes dramatically. But the beach remains, no matter how many waves crash on its shores. Your body tells the stories of your life, of the unique challenges you have faced. The bruises and scars you've picked up along the way are the proof that you have lived. Your body is strong and vulnerable. Your body can sustain injuries and suffer trauma and still grow, change, and heal. Your body can find new ways of doing things when the old ways no longer serve you. Your body is constantly changing and responding to the unique challenges you face throughout your life. To be human is to be vulnerable. To be vulnerable is to be alive. As you move through life, you face ups and downs, triumphs and challenges, and your body is what carries you through it all. Your body carries all your memories and your past experiences. Every wrinkle, every mark, every scar is a laugh shared, an adventure lived, or a challenge overcome. As you continue your soft belly breathing, bring your attention to your pelvic floor. Imagine the muscles, connective tissue, ligaments, nerves, and blood vessels that stretch all the way from your tailbone at the back to the pubic bone at the front. All of the musculature that lies at the bottom of your pelvis. There's 14 muscles there in 3 different layers, all interconnected and working together. Just acknowledge any sensations you might feel here, any tightness, pain, or tingling. Simply notice it, and if you can, let it go. Often when we've experienced pain or trauma in the body, we protect those muscles by holding tension in the area. Just notice if that is happening for you, and let go of any holding you can as you breathe out. Now, as you breathe in, send the breath to the pelvic floor. Imagine the air expanding and filling the base of your pelvis, bringing gentle warmth and relaxing expansion to the area. As you exhale, allow any tension, stress, or holding to release and let go. As you breathe in here, imagine a healing white light filled with warm energy. This gentle, warm light fills the pelvic area. This light is bringing fresh, oxygenated blood to your pelvic floor muscles, nourishing them and allowing them to heal. This warm white light is bringing gentle heat, allowing tight muscles to let go and tension to ease. This warm white light is bringing your attention to this essential part of you. Everything you've been through is now part of your perfectly imperfect body. As you continue your gentle belly breathing to your pelvic floor, keep your attention there and repeat silently or aloud. Thank you. Thank you for holding me up all day. Thank you for allowing me to move freely. Thank you for allowing waste to leave my body. Thank you for allowing me to have intimate experiences if I choose them. Thank you for carrying me through the joys and challenges I face every day. Now, expand your awareness and allow your breath and the warm white light to fill your whole body. Breathe in and feel the light fill your whole body. Breathe out and let go of any tension or pain. Breathe in warmth and light. Breathe out stress and pain. When you're ready, repeat silently or aloud, "My body is mine and no one else's. I am my body and my body is me. I am grateful to my body for carrying me through life's triumphs and challenges. I find new ways to support my body throughout my life as I change and grow." And when you're ready, gently bring some movement back into your body. Wiggle the toes and fingers. Take a gentle stretch. Anything that feels right in your body. Gently bat your eyes open. Take in any sights that greet you. Have you ever looked at your ceilings firstly before? When you're ready, I'm just going to show you how to get up without any stress or strain on your pelvic muscles. So start by rolling gently onto one side. Bring your knee up, then the other knee. And roll, put one hand on the floor. Just allow your weight to come into that hand as you press up. You can breathe out. And then you're in sitting. If you're on a bed, you can swing your legs around and off the side and off you go. But to get up from standing, just put your knees to one side. Again, hands on the floor, and with a gentle breath out, come up onto your knees, one foot, and then the other. You can return to this meditation anytime you want to connect with your body, to release some tension or pain, and remind yourself of your incredible capacity for healing. That's it for this week's video. Do like and subscribe. It really does help us keep making free content for you. If you'd like more from me and Sheila.ie, you can get our newsletter by downloading our free guide, 5 Habits for a Happy Pelvic Floor. I'll pop the link just below this video.